Today we're talking Frank Zappa. He was a rock musician and self-taught classical composer who came to prominence in the 60s. He's got a library of over 50 albums that he released while he was alive, and another 50 that were released posthumously. He's my biggest hero after my dad and my brother. I was raised on Frank Zappa's music. My dad's a huge fan of his, and I was taught a lot about Frank Zappa. I just didn't get it. But now I do. I finally get it. Now there's nothing else I want to listen to. No matter what genre of music I'm craving, Zappa does it best. Initially I called him a modern day Mozart, but he's better than Mozart. He's an intellectual giant. He testified before Congress to oppose the censorship of music, and he fought the corporate music industry and owns all of his masters, and that's why his music has been systematically suppressed. When I listen to the beauty in his music, it blows my mind that it isn't everywhere. The word genius is thrown around flippantly today, but he's a genius in the true sense of the word. A self-taught composer who's never taken a lesson? That's remarkable. He's an anthropologist and a sociologist. Even people who vehemently oppose Frank Zappa can't help but respect him. I'm so happy I've found Frank Zappa. I say that I get his music, but his music gets me, gets all of us. What he talks about in his music, his sociological views, are still relevant today. I always wanted to understand him so that I could share in my dad's passion for music a little more. My brother is more musically minded than I am, and he understood Zappa long before I did. My brother has perfect pitch, and he tours the world every year as the sound man for a prominent band. I always envied my brother that he was able to bond with my dad over Zappa. And finally, over this past summer, I've been able to do the same, and share in my dad's love for Zappa's music and sociology. And it's been one of the greatest summers of my life. Every time I think I've found my favorite Zappa album, a new one takes its place.